What's up, everybody? That wasn't very enthusiastic. What up, everybody? Woo! I need to shave, but I'm not gonna right now. Anyway, so today, maybe I'll talk about, I'm gonna talk about that at some point today, maybe this evening or something, but right now, that was completely random, right? And that's the law of big congruity. Now you're wondering, and I'm driving, I'm sorry. I just wanted to get this off my chest, and I'm looking straight here, so I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera. I will look at the camera if I can, if I'm stopped or anything like that. Anyway, so I just wanted to get this. I had to get this out because I was watching Aaron Darko's Instagram story. Aaron Darko is a trainer, online trainer, fitness expert, whatever you want to call it, that he does on Instagram. He's a fitness expert. He's an online trainer, and he's the man. He's the man. He's one of my favorite people on Instagram to follow because he puts real value out on the story, and he just talked about just get on camera and talk and add some value. So I'm going to do that here. I'm sharing something about me that maybe something you guys maybe have been going through the same thing. Now I'm stopped so I can look at the camera. So maybe you guys have been going through the same thing, right? Morning routines are a big thing I've been, the best word I think is struggling with, because I have a morning routine that I love and I'm like, yeah, and then I fall off of it or something, and that's a lack of discipline. I get that. I think there's more to it than that. Sometimes I just don't want to do a morning routine, and this is the wrong way of thinking. Sometimes I just don't want to do a morning routine because I want to, get to work faster, or not to my job, but to work, like on the weekends or whatever. I just want to get working faster. A lot of times I do my morning routine after work when I get home as sort of a reset routine. And yeah, so I do that, and a lot of times I will skip it because I'm like, I just gotta get to work because my morning is my most creative time. And I think that there's something to that, the morning being the most creative time. You gonna hook me up there, bro? Thanks, buddy. The morning being the most creative time, I think is true, especially for me, and I'm sure it is for a lot of people too. It's just the truth. But I think I overestimated that in a way, and what I mean, and I want to explain that. So I think what I thought about was, I think what used to happen, we live in such a distracted world, right, that I was going, morning is the most, it's my most productive, my most creative time of the day, so I want to maximize that and not waste my time doing a morning routine. I can do the morning routine anytime. And I think that's wrong, I know that's wrong, because what I was doing was, in the past, describing why my morning was my most creative and productive time, was because we're living in a distracted world. So I'd wake up in the past, and by the time, noon would happen, or maybe even 9 or 10 o'clock, or sometimes earlier, my mind is going crazy. I'm responsive, I'm reacting, I got anxiety, whatever it is for the day, because I've been reacting all morning. So what I'm really going to try and do is, what I'm really going to do is, I'm going to be extremely disciplined with my morning routine and my after work routine. The routine is going to be this. I'm just going to talk about it as a morning routine. So I wake up, I always have to brush my teeth, and I wear retainers at night, so I brush those off to make sure they don't get any buildup on them. Then, after that, I go chug water, at least 20 ounces, so a glass and a half to 2 glasses of water, and my glasses are about 16 ounces. Big. Then I'm going to do 10 push-ups. It's not a real exercise, it's just something that Tim Ferriss actually recommended, where it just literally gets your body, especially if you're male, in the testosterone mode, and its confidence and its survival mode. And I'm probably butchering the reason for that, but that's what it's going to be for now. And then after that, foam roll on my upper back, and stretch my lower back, stretch my upper back out, stretch potentially this thing here in my shoulders. Next, stretch. Right? Stretch my legs, whatever needs to be stretched. Maybe do a morning hang on the pull-up bar for a minute. Anyway, that's about 10 minutes all that. I know it took me a minute to describe it. That's about 10 minutes all that. Then the next 20 minutes is going to be the Tabata, or the Tabata protocol, breathing protocol. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I know my boy Mike Vestil does it and some other people do it, so I want to give it a shot no matter what it is. Followed by meditation or vice versa. I'm going to test which one works the best. Boom, 30 minutes, right? Next, for 10 more minutes, I will look at my goals. I've tried journaling and I've tried looking at my goals, and I actually like just looking at my goals better, my outcomes, my targets better than writing them down, because writing them down, I feel like I just go through the motions, which sounds weird, but I want to, I like to look at them. And what I'm going to be doing for this 10 minutes is from the 30 to 40 minute mark about, and I don't know exactly how long this is going to be, this is just what I'm imagining, is going to be my gratitudes. So think of 3 things that I'm grateful for and really smile and be happy about it. Think of 3 people that I'm grateful for and literally send them like good vibes. Send them like good energy waves through the world. Next is going to be looking at my targets and my goals for the next 30, 90, and 30 days, 90 days, and 12 months. And close my eyes and visualizing achieving those goals for like a couple minutes if I have to. Then I'm going to stand up and do that Tony Robbins power pose, like some sort of powerful pose like Superman or something, with my eyes closed. And then read for 20 minutes or so to close out the hour is what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be doing that every day, and I'm going to give it a real shot. It's not going to be a one-day thing. And I will check back in here afterward with how it goes. So the point of this video is I want to document that and I want to hold myself accountable, but the real point of the video was earlier on when I made the mistake of saying, well, I'm more creative in the morning, so I can't even do my morning routines, because in the past, if I don't do work for the first hour or 2 of the morning, I'm stressed out. And that's probably because I've been reacting or watching videos or doing something stupid in the morning. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to check back in. So hope you guys got some value out of this. I hope maybe in the next week or 2 when I come back and I talk about this routine, somebody will try it if I think it works. And even if I don't, give it a shot and let me know what you think. Talk to you guys soon.